said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning?
Oh, good morning, Super Puppy, Noah, Michael.
Planning how they're gonna do it all over again. Better.
Everybody's showing up early. I'm not ready yet.
Day after day. Season after season. Year after year.
How's it going?
That's a calling that's never ending.
First job is to get the
far
chat up
forward
on
and
the
back
screen.
from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth.
There we go.
And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured
Don't
by
you
those
dare,
willing to
Super
dirty their
Puppy.
hands
Don't
today.
you dare. Not until the stream starts.
So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember you're not. Think about all those that have come before you.
High of 26
and all those that'll
Celsius.
follow.
Well, it's 26 right now. It's 9 here.
Plant today, harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
Okay, I am ready.
Is it? Missing something?
Planning to cut the grass today. Okay, there we go. I see we've got 2 maple leaves in chat. Super Puppy with a green maple leaf and Michael with a yellow maple leaf. You know what? That trailer looks full enough as it is, doesn't it? Just deliver that. Let's deliver that. Hang on. Don't like this at all. Field of view. Really? That's... I mean, that's further back already. Yeah, I guess I'm sitting in the back of the seat. Feels like we're too close. Everything's a little janky. The game updated and all our what's it called? Shader maps have to reload. Okay. Sell these suckers, and then on to the next load. We're making progress. Oh, no heads-up display. And no music. Or do we have music and I just can't hear it? Come on. What? Okay. Music. Let's get some music. Just got hit with an ad. Yeah, YouTube is pushing more and more of those. And if you guys don't skip like immediately, let the ad play for like 2 seconds after the skip button shows up. That gives me at least a percentage of a penny. But if you guys really, really want to support me, become a member and do premium YouTube. Premium YouTube makes me a lot more money than you guys watching an ad. All right, where to? Where's the next tree piles? Whoa, not expecting that view. Couple of trees there, a couple more down this way. We'll just park on the roadway here. Just like that. Close up. Who wanted to see stubble? Oh, we're this way. We're this way. When you're walking around, you see how bumpy this field actually is. Might have to do some landscaping to smooth that out. We'll find out once we're seeding. Who's ready for a relaxing Saturday? Jess is like, me! Where is this pile? Oh, back there. Windy out, 25 kilometer, not kilometer, 25 mile an hour gusts. That's a bit breezy. We had quite a few windy days this last week too. Joystick is too far away. Okay. Don't like the way it grabbed those, but hopefully grabbing it from your fingertips, hopefully it holds. Stefan family, hello! Michael, hold on, Michael, hold on. Depth perception is so hard in this game. Perfect. Perfect load delivered. Wind coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. All the trees are green now. Ours are just barely starting to get a green tinge to them. The blossoms are starting, not the blossoms, the buds are starting to open up. Some trees are getting a little on the greenish side. Here in the Okanagan, down in Vancouver, everything is very green. If you saw my video that came out yesterday, very, very green. Who all watches my trucking videos? You watched the whole video yesterday for the first time. How long a video was that? There's next week's videos. Whew. There's some cool ones coming. Next 2 weeks videos. If you want to see the Rocky Mountains not this week, or this week has got some cool videos, but the next week we got some Rocky Mountain videos coming. I haven't even put them online yet, but driving over Rogers Pass into the Alberta mountains, driving through Banff. There's some good videos coming. Some of those videos are like an hour and a half long. You want to see me stuck? That one's coming. That one's coming Thursday. Honestly, the stuck part's not even the fun part of the video, but that one's coming on Thursday this week. The bonus video is out talking about me getting stuck and going for a walk on the beach over there. So the bonus video is pretty good too. Bonus video is just called "I'm Stuck Here." I was at Miriam Campground. Hopefully that video gets lots of views. But if you guys really want to support me, watch the Monday videos more than once. The watch time on those Monday videos is super important. I think that's a full load, huh? Let's go park this wherever the next logs are. Yeah, in the video where I get stuck, all you hear me is go, no, 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 no. As I just slowly slide off the edge. Actually, the first time I managed to back out again. The second try. Did I strap that down? Just watch I get to the log mill and none of the trees are still on the back. What do you guys want to see me drive? The Chevy, the Dodge, or the Ford? I just cut that corner, didn't I? My crop destruction is on. Obviously, I've driven into that field. Gotta make sure I stay on the road. What happened to Super Puppy? Super Puppy, where you at? First time I got stuck was between the highway and the service road. So we call that the ditch. And why were you in the ditch? You were one of those idiots, huh? It was like a bad choice. It's like traffic is lined up. I'm just going to drive through the ditch and use the service road. Yeah. I'm sure everybody was laughing at you there. I've seen that a couple times in my trucking career. People going, this is bullcrap. There's too much a lineup. I'm going to cut and just get completely stuck. It's like, sucker. That's what you get for being impatient. So I'd say you deserved that. Have you ever cut through again after that? Or the day I would pull a person out that cheated like that, I wouldn't help you. You didn't learn your lessons. No, you didn't learn your lesson. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Holding on to that toothpick. So unfortunately, when we were driving through the Rockies, the spiral tunnel exit was still closed, so we don't get a good view of the spiral tunnels, although we talk about them. I don't know, I feel like it was a really good week. Unfortunately, like the best videos I shoot, like yesterday's video that came out, the Green Mountains, has a lot less views than normal. It's like whenever I get a favorite video, the views just go down. So now coming up, I've got 2 weeks of my favorite videos. I'm a little worried. That the next 2 weeks videos aren't going to do well because I really like them. And every time I really like them, they just don't do well. It's the YouTube curse. If I like the videos, nobody else likes them. Coyote, good morning. Oh, that is a terrible job. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know if I can save this. Depth perception. Maybe the community minds think different than mine, than your mine. Landmine? Mind. Well, my favorite videos are coming up. If you liked yesterday's video, next 2 weeks' videos are even better. I think yesterday's video has like 900 views. It's like, ugh. It's not terrible. It's just not as good. Come on now. Good enough. I think that's it, right? I think we got them all. Do we have any more? Okay. We've collected all the trees. Time to cut a little more grass. Then plow a little more. We're slowly getting there. And then I gotta cut more trees. It is relaxing. It is relaxing. That's the wrong button. Come on. There's a weird bump there. Okay. Got a little more money. Let's pay off. I'm like, where? I'm on the wrong tab. Okay. Finances. Repay. Still $405,000 of debt. Wow, Michael, you slept on that one. Michael, I would love drag racing you. You're slow, so slow out of the gate. I would have won the race before you hit the throttle. Whew. Got a good sneeze. Okay. Hey, where's that dude? What's that dude's name again? I do. I want to. I want to share this story. If you don't tell me the dude's name, I'll look it up. No, I didn't say please. No. I said thank you. Tim? Jess goes, I don't want the stream to go that way right now. You guys remember 2 weeks ago when NachoCast asked Tim a Bible story about Job, and Tim said he was an expert on the Bible, and yet couldn't answer Nacho's question. Anyone remember that? Well, he emailed me asking if he was being ignored. Politely being ignored because we hadn't done a stream since that conversation. So Tim, where you at, man? This is stream number 8 since that conversation. Number 9? Just as the stream number 9 since that conversation. Where you at, man? We're here. Where are you? It's like, dude, we've been streaming the whole time, man. And in the email he sent me, he told me that he had answered all of Nacho's questions. And I would like to know how you answered all of Nacho's questions, because I did not see an answer, man. I did not see an answer. I left unfulfilled without an answer. So I would like to know what I missed. Where was the answer? So where you at, Tim? Come on, Tim. I know you're watching. Speak up. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Well, I tried. Looks like we're almost full with this load again. Bring that back to the farm. And get a lot of silage. That'll make some good money. 9 streams, 14 days. He seemed to be under the impression that he had the power to make us stop streaming because apparently we didn't like the conversation we had with him. What's that? How? Why would we stop streaming because of him? He thought he was blocked. That's why he didn't see any streams. Well, even if you're blocked, you can watch the streams. Even if we shadow ban you, you can watch them. It's a moose! Moose! Today's lunch is a ham sandwich with cottage cheese on the side. I was having a lot of bologna sandwich this week. Fried bologna sandwich. And you're gonna watch Clue as you play? What do you mean Clue? Like the board game Clue? You watching people play the board game Clue? Is that a thing? I'll play Clue. That's what it takes to have you watch us instead of Clue. I'll play Clue. You know they have a movie of Clue? No. I do not know that. I definitely do not know that. Clue the movie. Is it any good? You know, people make plays, like on a stage, of Clue. The movie Clue is funny. I do know that movie theaters hate the movie RuneScape. Not RuneScape. Minecraft. I don't know how I got that, but movie theaters hate the movie Minecraft. Because kids have decided that's the movie they're going to meme on. And they throw popcorn all over and just destroy the theater. So your sister is a director of the play Clue. So there's a play Clue, and your sister is a director of the play. So high school plays are awesome, by the way. I was involved with our high school plays a lot. as a set designer. The movie Clue had a lot of comedic actors. Even Coyote knows the movie Clue. Must be living under a rock. I just don't have a clue. You didn't care for high school plays? As in the play Clue, or in general, any plays? I must be living on a different planet. Oh, is this like a pretty old movie? Because remember, I grew up in a cult. We didn't watch movies. $1985. Oh yeah, yep, definitely pre me having TV. Yeah, but doesn't mean I know about the things that were happened before. I am socially unaware of these things. And you can't catch up with everything, because there's a lot of other life to do. I can't just go through and learn all of history while I was in the cult. Ah, son of a gun. Professional, I know how to back up straight. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I don't know I ever actually it just slowly happened, Michael. There's not a date. Yeah, not that type of cult. Really good podcast is called Cult to Consciousness. Really good podcast. I forgot to put in my official trademark emojis. Oh, you're moose hungry. Fair enough. That is true. Those are your official trademarks. Michael is going in deep with the official members only. It's a lot of Hollow Mind. I didn't see a single jest though. Yep. Poor Jess is not counted. I had the flint and meal yesterday. I don't know what the flint and meal is. For McDonald's, for the Mc promotion. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joey! McDonald had a Minecraft promotion. I hate McDonald's, so no thanks, because it's not a McDonald's doesn't have a burger you can eat without the sauce. And that's kind of my rule. If you can't eat a burger without the sauce, it's a terrible place to eat. Man, I had a good lunch yesterday and supper the night before. Definitely eat that meal without sauce. No idea what it's called, but it had lamb and beef and chicken and rice. Kids meal at McDonald's. Kid meal for adults at McDonald's. I don't know. I can't believe a place like McDonald's is still in business. It's just it's not even food. It's just disgusting. You might have a good point there. McDonald's food is so cheap that it'd be hard to make food for cheaper, even at home. So if you're poor, you're forced to eat at McDonald's because that's the cheapest food. It's cheaper than making food at home. McDonald's coffee is great because they have it's from Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons I saw is really advertising the Canadian thing. Who owns Tim Hortons? So Restaurant Brands International. So it says that it's still Canadian owned, even though Restaurant Brand International is a Canadian and American company. So Burger King, Tim Hortons, Popeyes, Firehouse Subs, all owned by the same company. So is it really a Canadian company? Ish. It's kind of ish. Canadian American company. McDonald's serves McMuck food. Yeah. Like I don't know what they make a burger out of, but it's not beef. Oh really? So they don't have a Timmy's on site? They got a McDonald's coffee on site? Interesting. How the mighty have fallen. Whiskey Creek Farms with bacon maple donut beer corn. Bowl carrot rabbit cow croissant. Pancake waffle hot dog honey bacon tractor hits the wall. I don't want to hit the wall. Oh, we're full. When did that happen? And Michael wants to fit in. It's all food. Michael is all food. Michael sent an average American snack. I mean, the bone's a little out of place. And Joey says, read my last comment. I just did. I said, read my last comment. That's your last comment. So military kitchens have McDonald's coffee. 10-4. Where am I doing here? Oh boy, that's just habit, I guess, huh? Let's go this way. Moose for big American man. I wouldn't be so proud of that. Tea and cookies. That might be coffee and cookies. I think tea. That's a teapot. Tea and cookies. Yeah, tea and cookies. I watched School of Rock when blackjack still used to be cool. That's not milk and cookies. That's not milk and cookies, man. 100% not milk and cookies. What looks very illegal if you take it seriously? School of Rock? Michael doesn't know what milk looks like. Maybe he bought milk at McDonald's. Trip to Utah. Gonna go visit the Mormons. Oh, Battles of Lexington and Concord? Never heard of them. Oh, School of Rock. Yes. I drank milk last week. Not this week. Revolutionary War. Well, Canada decided to build the Kettle Valley Railroad to fight against the U.S. because the U.S. built a railroad into Canada, literally built a railroad into Canada, and was stealing all our resources, our copper and coal and gold. They were mining our resources, so Canada had to build the Kettle Valley Railroad on very steep grades. The railroad ended as soon as they no longer needed to defend that border. I love milk. If it's exactly the right milk. I am very, very picky on my milk. And Coyote's eating Hawkins cheesies. I don't know what that is. Oh boy, how long was I full for? Oh, that, okay. Those are pretty good. I like those. Don't buy those like ever, but those are good. Michael, you're more picky than me. I don't know about that. Playing War Thunder. Got a jet in Germany. Well, Germany gets the first jets, right? I would assume Germany gets the first jets. No's don't count, Michael. Germany was the first operational fighter jet, yep. Like, I'm pretty sure if the game follows real history, Germany would have an advanced fighter force. At least early. Well, looks like this will be the last round of collecting grass, because we're getting close to those trees again in a lot of spots, so we'll do some plowing. I think we'll do one last round with a plow and then we'll switch to the bigger plow. Although I don't know if I have a tractor that can pull that bigger plow. Wonder if the John Deere can pull that plow. Let's take a look. I hit the same button twice. All right, we own. What John Deere do we own? That one. So 234 horsepower. Yeah, this requires 550 horsepower. Yeah. Minneapolis Moline could handle it. Oh, the mulcher that we have, can the John Deere handle the mulcher? Yeah, that only requires 150 horsepower. Okay. We'll put the John Deere on the mulcher and then take the Minneapolis Moline and put the plow on that. There we go. We have a plan. Tuesday is the 15 swimming season begins for southern U.S. Sure. Whatever the heck that means. Michael, whatever edibles you're eating, I think you should share with the class. Okay. Oranges. Oranges. I don't think Washington grows oranges. All right. So, John Deere. We will do final touches around the field. You feel like you're missing comments? I feel like I'm missing comments too, because I don't know how much of this actually makes sense. Forgot to say, yesterday you were surrounded by geese. You were outside the apartment building. Yeah, I forget that geese is a thing that people care about, because we literally have geese year round. Saw a lot of swans this week. Up in Banff? Yeah. I think that was Banff. I can't remember. Lots of swans. Most people go swimming after April the 15th. Sure, Michael. I think you're absolutely full of it, because that statement is not true in any sense of the word. Most people. Your definition of most people is gotta be extremely limited. Maybe you should say most people that I know would be a little more accurate. Next thing Michael's going to say, trust me, I'm an expert. Trust me, bro. Most people I know wouldn't pick a date to go swimming. Most people I know would go, hey, the weather's warm enough today, let's go swimming. If spring came early, they would say that earlier in the year. If spring came late, they would say that later in the year. But that's just most people that I know. But what would I know? I'm no expert. Whiskey goes, I don't go swimming at all. I don't go swimming often. Can't say at all. Ha. Got it. That's why I wanted to go around the field one more time, just to trim those little weird little pieces out. Only found the one so far, but I think this field will definitely require some landscaping. Most definitely. Most people I know have a heat pool. Michael, I thought you said nobody heats their pool. Oh, most people I know. Michael, I don't know a single person with a heated pool. I don't know a single person with a heated pool. Not a single person. I know 0 people with a pool. Heated or non-heated. Moose, you used to do competitive swimming. Nice. Moose is very, very active. Swimmer. Skater. Football. I still need to get myself a whiteout cap. Need to get myself a good Winnipeg Jets whiteout cap. And a Winnipeg Moose. And now that Joey introduced me to the Winnipeg basketball team, I need a good cap there. I absolutely need a polar bear cap. When we go to the RV, what am I going to do with all these hats? Okay. Let's just drop this plow off over here. No! Whiteout caps are sold. It makes sense, man. It makes sense. It's a good way of standing up for elbows. The whole elbows up movement has encouraged everybody to buy a whiteout cap. BRB. Did that not work? I think number lock must be off. There we go.
I'll be back.
Number lock was off. There we go. John Deere is going to run that mulcher. Minneapolis Moline, oops, I left that running, is going to go grab the other plow. Monday, you're going to check if they have new stock in. So you're playing, you're working the playoff shifts. I definitely want a Canadian team to win the playoffs this year. And hopefully for all of you Americans out there, hopefully your politicians come to their senses. Setting up and tearing down driving forklift, tearing down shirts. I don't understand shirts. Gunsmoke, how's it going? Alright, let's repair this. Almost hit. Oh, might as well wash it right away too. Just because we haven't washed that. And then I'm going to grab the big plow. We'll have a Minneapolis Moline pulling a big John Deere plow. We don't have a John Deere big enough to actually plow it. Can't join this particular map, Gunsmoke. Usually I play cross-platform multiplayer, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll do that again tonight. Like, where do I store this? Shifts. You're doing setup, tear down, and you're running the forklift. Nowhere to store this. Nowhere to store this. You haven't thought this through, have I? What's out of place in there? You need a bigger shed. That's all there is to it. I need a bigger shed. Big plows in there. I'm debating about buying a bigger shed. I don't have any money. We're broke. Yeah, Gunsmoke. The server will be up and running later on today. We'll just drop it over here for now, and we'll have to expand the shed. Let's grab this huge John Deere ripper. Of course, we're doing a huge move. Hopefully I got everything moved. I encourage you, if you guys want to join, download Gnadental. Anyone that wants to join multiplayer, download Gnadental. That is the map we're going to go start next. Michael, what did I just say? Michael, didn't I just use those words? Didn't I just say those exact words? Man, I'm gonna be careful with this ripper. It's doesn't fold, or does it fold? No, it doesn't fold. It's just a huge ripper. It's a bit big. It's 18 degrees Celsius there? Nice! It's 12 degrees Celsius here now. It's warming up. Hopefully, I made a big enough border with a small plow that I'm not going to mess up the field. Boy, oh boy, that's a big ripper. This tractor's struggling with it. Okay, enjoy your grass cutting. I'm gonna miss a bit. Oh well. We'll I'll have to come back for that. Man, that's a big ripper. First day wearing shorts. It's that time of year. If I drive in there, I'm going to do crop destruction. Yep. I didn't think that through. Another BRB.
I'll be back.
Keep missing bits. Underestimating the swing. With the articulation point on the tractor, it and the ripper being that far back, it's got a bit of a wide swing. Well, what is it? Are you wearing skirts for the first time this year, or are you wearing shorts the first time this year? Yeah, this is going to be problematic. Get those little bits. Gotta angle it right. I think I definitely should have gone one more time with a small plow. All right. I don't know now. Now, Joey, I'm second guessing. Ooh, that was dangerous. I think I actually screwed up. Let's fix it. Just a tiny little bit. But we can't have that. There we go. Yeah, that rear swing on that, it's unforgiving. Super careful here. It's working. A little tricky though. I mean, this is wider than my 3 passes on the small plow. Quite a bit wider than the 3 passes, so it's a lot faster. Like, don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Okay. That plow's like when the geese fly in the sky. Yep, a big V. Yep. It's a migration plow. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree.
Me fail English?
That's not the button I meant to hit, but we'll just settle for that and pretend I did nothing. We'll just ignore that and move on. Yeah, I was really trying to get an Intel set up yesterday, but I just ran out of time. It's like, I'm just not ready for it yet. So that's why I'm playing a single player map today morning. And if I don't have it ready by the evening, which I might not because I got to edit video and stuff too, do laundry. If I don't have it ready for the evening, I'll just finish it live. It's not French, I was saying. Huh? Oh, my. Never mind. We're pretending that didn't happen, remember? Woo! That's a bit of a jackknife. Put on your make-believe hats. It never happened. Yeah. Plow does not do well in corners. Listen to the music, I can wear a skirt. What? This music allows you to wear a, makes you allow you, what does this music have to do with wearing a skirt? It's Indian music, right? Indians don't wear skirts. I think this is Indian music, right? Aren't the majority of Indians Hindu? You thought it was hobbits music. I didn't know hobbits were Indian. Hey, Hodge One, how's it going? Come on. Oh no, I picked it up too early. Oh well, next time by. This tractor's really struggling with this plow. Whew, just barely had enough overlap there. You never known back centuries of, okay, yeah. When did hobbits exist? Who knows what kind of music they were listening to then? All we have is a oh, got a couple movies. A couple movies would they have reference, but what would J.R.R. Tolkien have said the music was like? Okay. I mean, this field is taking shape. We're gonna have a big field next planting season. There's a big bump there, isn't there? Yeah, that's a really big bump there. Let's smooth that out. Still a little bumpy, but we'll see if that's enough. The big bump's definitely gone. Be careful, I might make you spin the wheel. I doubt it. There we go. Get that last little bit. That was a burial ground I just moved? No! I'm no better than my dad. My dad did that in real life. Because he was a jackwagon like that. Iron Thunder, how's it going? I'm excited to play on Ganantel. We're going to get it set up for the evening server. And then do multiplayer on Ganantel. I'm looking forward to it. I've already started selling everything on our map. And I've got almost everything sold. Not quite there yet. We have to harvest a couple more feet. No, I'm done harvesting. Have to just sell the rest of the grains and stuff we have in storage. And then I can start Ganantel. We're going to have $1 million to start with. And we're going to start the map, even though I might have to restart that map with updates. I'm just not going to do any placeables. I'm not going to place any buildings until the next update. Just in case the updates require a new save file. But Ganantel will be played this weekend. Well, the thing is, as soon as you hit send on the next update, somebody will report another bug. That's just how that works. Yeah, it passes all of Giant's testing, and then at least you have a contact in Discord where people can report the bugs. The random peoples are your beta testers, because Giants obviously doesn't actually test the map. Has anyone played Gnadental on YouTube yet? Have you had any YouTube reviews? Of course, they all pronounce Gnadental wrong when you do find them. Every day you get 4 friends requests and people bugging or reporting the exact same bug. Yeah. In that case, you should hit that. You should hit that update and get rid of that one particular bug. They don't actually read. They don't actually read the Discord first to see what bugs have been reported. Oh, people want you to make their map for them? Tell them sure. That'll be 500 US. Okay, I guess we're caught up with the plowing. Must get back to cutting trees. Let's do it. Let's make some piles. What's that? It is very windy out. Yeah, I don't know if it's windy as where Michael is, but it's windy. That's okay. Fine. Fine. I really want to upgrade our logging, but it's expensive. We're just trying to pay off debt right now. How much is the next equipment that I need to get? That's the wrong button. That was the right button, wasn't it? Yeah. I want to buy an excavator, so that's not that expensive, but even if I go to max debt, I can't pay for it. I'm not sure which boom has the longest reach. that have a, does it say on there how 500 feet? It's got a pretty decent reach. So yeah, we'll try to buy that. Oh, that might work out nicely. Not as nice as I thought it would. Can't rotate the head when you have the whole tree on. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work, so we'll just make a new stack. Ooh, almost tipped over. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It cut off the wrong tree. Drop tree. Shift X. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just turning my head is disaster. This again. No. No. Okay. Whew. No, tab wasn't working. Coyote, tab wasn't working at all. I tried tab a couple of times. Okay, so
Me fail English?
I did that wrong button again. No, Iron Thunder, I could not do tab at all. Apparently, I just like hitting that button. So that tree cutter and super strength don't like each other. Jess is making suggestions that I don't know how to do. So turn the mod off. Super strength mod off. Don't use that mod at all. So just do strength with dev tools. Okay. So restart the game. Next time I start the game, don't have super strength on. Make sure super strength is off when I get into it. I think I can put them all on that stack, sort of-ish. There we go. Joey, you're watching on a smart TV? So how do you comment then? If you're I'm just going to be watching my cell phone. I don't get it. So you're moving to the TV, which means you no longer can comment. I think that angle's going to be wrong for that stack. Let's just make a stack on this side. It surprises me how many people watch me on phones. Actually, I watch a lot of YouTube on phones too, so it shouldn't surprise me. You gonna follow the right direction, please? Thank you. Follow the right... Nope. Keep... Okay, there we go. No, I didn't want you to... Okay, that's gonna mess up my other pile over there. I guess I'll just make a new pile here. Where am I putting you? Just a little tree. Good enough. Good enough. Nope, that tree's gonna fall in a wonky way. Might be able to put it in this stack here. Sort of-ish. Hopefully the wheel loader can pick that up. where are you gonna go? Timber! Not Tim Burton, just Timber. Okay. Next. What are the chances? Nope, it's going to fall in a completely different way. Completely different way. Oh well, that's okay. Gotta say, I've gotten pretty good at this machine. Considering how unwieldy it is. This tree is so small. Can I just drag it to the other stack that we just did? Can I rotate it? No? Not gonna let me rotate it, huh? I'll rotate it, all right. I'm gonna rotate it. I will figure it out, can't I? That's... It didn't even delimit all the way. Come on, man. Should have just gone out and cut it off by hand. Rotate the head around. Timber. That's not going to fit any of the other trees we're about to cut down because of the weird angle. What are you going to do? Oh, that's a bit of a tall stump there. Yeah. Hodge one watching on the phone as well. Yeah, I don't know why that surprises me, because I watch a lot of YouTube on my phone. I don't know how I would use this machine without a joystick. I mean, maybe with a controller, like a PlayStation controller, Xbox controller, it might work out pretty good, but I definitely couldn't do this properly with keyboard and mouse. Oh, I'm further away than I thought. Depth perception is one of those enemies in this game that can really screw stuff up. Iron Thunder is going to go get naked. Okay. How long the stream? It's ending right about now. The stream's ending right about now because I'm hungry and want to go for food. So next stream will be either on Gnantal or prepping for Gnantal. No option for communications on PlayStation 5 or on TV. So if you're watching YouTube there, you can't comment. So I'm gonna go do laundry, edit a trucking video, an hour and a half long truck. No, it'll be an hour long trucking video. This is the bonus video. I'm driving the goat trail from Princeton up to Merritt, Highway 5. Be a good bonus video. Got to edit that one, and then oh, come on. That's not what I want, but can we get it where we want it? And yeah, some good videos coming. Oh, that's not anywhere near. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna bail out of here. You guys absolutely rock. Come join us later on. If you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, download Gnantal. We'll have a server up and running. If not at the beginning of the stream, by the end of the stream, there'll be a server up and running. I'm out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom, 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 nom.
Prehistoric? Stinks of wood. Here we go. Tell Prehistoric I sent ya. Bye.